People.
All right. Good afternoon, everyone. This is our strategic plan update, and this is our first one for the year, second one rather, for the year. And I'm excited today to be joined by uh, two math teachers. We have two of our fine math teachers who are here, as well as our assistant principal, Dr. Nesson, who's joined in with us as well. And we're going to provide you with just a couple of updates regarding some things that are taking place on campus and some ways in which we are engaging with your students. So, a couple of updates that we want to share with you first. We're very excited. On Monday, we had our ribbon cutting for our new gym and auditorium. That was held on the 31st. So, Monday, Halloween, it was a very special treat for us to be able to cut the ribbon and sharing that with our alums and our students, as well as the entire school community. So, thank you, everyone who made that possible. Also, we were made aware yesterday that our pre-K program received a grant in the amount of $5,000 to assist in supporting instruction for those students as well. So, congratulations to our pre-K team and congrats on the work that they do. Also, we're in the final year of our grant with Georgia Southern, and this is our work to reduce drug use, specifically with opioids, and the work that is done there. You may have seen a couple of things for those of you that have had an opportunity to visit campus. Some items that say "Take Charge." That is the name of our campaign, and so we're very grateful to Georgia Southern for the support that they've had. We've got a couple of things left before we conclude with that program this particular year. We're hoping to include some things going forward as we continue our partnership with Georgia Southern University. And lastly, we're always looking for parents to assist and support us. And right now, we're looking for parents who will be able to assist and support us with our PTA and school council. So, for any of our parents who are interested in working with our PTA or school council, please send us an email, please send us a note, or give us a call at the school, and we'll definitely work to make sure that we can get you included in either one of those areas. So, just a couple of things in regards to our strategic plan. We created this at the conclusion of the 2020-2021 school year, and we implemented this at the beginning of that following school year. A copy of that can be found on the website, can be found at the bottom of the website. You'll see a small tab there that'll say 5 year strategic plan. And there you can click on it and read through the plan in its entirety. But just in summary, we do focus on three areas. We have academic achievement, we have college and career readiness, and then we have social and emotional learning. And so joining us today, we have Miss Partap and we have Miss Ryan, who will give us some updates on academic achievement and college and career readiness on today. So before Miss Partap begins, I do want to just kind of update you in reference to the goal that we have here. We have two goals under academic achievement, which the first one is at the end of the 2026-2027 school year, we want all of our students to score a level 3 or higher on their Georgia end of course exams. And then at that same time, we want a 1450 on average Lexile for our students. And that's going to be measured on their American literature Georgia milestones. So we have a number of high goals that we set forth for our students. And Ms. Partap, if you would, just give us an update. Just tell us where we are with that.
So, students enrolled in the following courses must take the state final exam, or we call it the end of course test. Those tests are given in biology, algebra 1, US history, American literature. These exams will count as 20% of that final grade. And these exams begin on November 28th. This year, we are focusing on increasing academic discourse in the classroom. Research shows that students who are more engaged in the class often perform better. Teachers have utilized the Teach Like a Champion strategies to increase student engagement. Teacher tutorial schedule is available on our school website. Implementation of peer tutors and peer helpers within our system. If your student is interested in supporting or participating, please give Ms. Gomez a call at the school.
All right. Thank you so much, Ms. Partap, for that update. The second area that we looked at as it relates to our strategic plan is college and career readiness. We have 3 goals there, looking at a number of different things. The first goal is looking at dual enrollment. We want all of our students, and advanced placement as well. We want all of our students to have completed at least one advanced placement or dual enrollment course. So our goal is that 100% of our graduates will successfully enroll and complete at least one AP or dual enrollment class. Also, at that same time, we want all of our students to pass their end of pathway exam. So we're looking to make sure our students are ready for college and careers, and that is what the passing of the end of pathway exam does. It gives the students opportunity to get their license and certification, and then the AP and a dual enrollment class helps us with college readiness. The last piece is our goal for the SAT, and we would like to increase the average score of the SAT to a 1300. That is a very lofty goal and one that we are excited to achieve. And Ms. Ryan is our SAT prep teacher, so no pressure, Ms. Ryan, but an average of 1300 on the SAT. And so Ms. Ryan is going to give us an update on college and career readiness. Ms. Ryan.
Okay, so our first thing, a couple of weeks ago, October 12th, we had our school day, SAT school day, which we do twice a year, once in the fall and once in the spring. The fall exam coincides with when the PSAT is given, okay, 2 separate tests. The PSAT we give to all our 10th and 11th graders. In 11th grade, it counts as their National Merit Scholarship Test. 9th graders were given the opportunity to take the SAT if they would like, or if they did not want to pay for the test, they got to take a practice SAT. They were all given a score sheet at the end so that they could then score their test. 12th graders were given the opportunity to pay. They did have to pay for the test and come in and take it. And we had the highest number of seniors. I believe we had over 80 seniors in our senior class come in that day and take the SAT. Which is a really good opportunity for them. There'll be another opportunity in the spring, and that is when we would like our juniors to take the SAT. So if you're a parent of a junior, plan on your student coming in on school day. It's going to be either March or April. We don't have the date yet, but plan on your junior coming in and taking the SAT that day. That's a good opportunity for them to take it for the first time if they haven't taken it yet. Whoops. Did you miss one, Mr. McGuire? Oh, no, we missed one. Sorry. So far this year, we have had career presentations from Members First Credit Union, which we have students working in our credit union here at school. JCB's been here, Georgia Power's been here, and Gulfstream has come in. We have a lot of opportunities for our students to get jobs at these companies, to do internships. Great opportunities for our students. So far, our class has earned $1.5 million, more than $1.5 million in scholarship money. We've had 37 students accepted into colleges and universities. As your seniors get their acceptances, please encourage them to let us know, because we do like to celebrate them and their acceptances. 69 students right now are participating in dual enrollment courses, which is another great opportunity for them, free to get college credit. We had on October 15th here at the school, we had available to the juniors and seniors our college readiness workshops, another great opportunity for them. The first thing your senior has to do is complete what's called the FAFSA, F-A-F-S-A, the financial aid form. Every senior has to do it. Get it done as soon as you can, and that can be done at studentaid.gov. It is free. Don't ever pay for the FAFSA. Which is what I always tell the students, okay? The other thing they worked on was how to write a college essay. And with our SAT students, the ones in the SAT prep class, that's what Ms. Cremonini works with them on now. After the SAT, she is working with them on how to write their essays, okay? Tomorrow, we have another opportunity for the seniors to attend the Pro College Fair. There will be over 75 college representatives there. We have already had some students go to SCAD this year. We had Full Sail University and Liberty University come here and talk to the students. So again, lots of great opportunities for the kids to get information. Nope, that's it.
All right. Thank you so much, Ms. Ryan, for sharing that information. Again, a number of great ways in which your student has been engaged and a number of great things. I want to say special thank you to Ms. Ryan and Ms. Partap for stepping in. They both serve on our college and career readiness committee, as well as our academic achievement committee. So they've been monitoring the work that's been done since the beginning of the school year. So thank you so much, ladies, for the work that you've done to help us to do that. The next area that we've been focusing on is our social and emotional learning area. We recognize that students need not only to be successful in the classroom, but they also need supports in order to do that. And so that's one of the focuses that we've set aside since we've implemented this 5-year strategic plan. One of the ways in which we wanted to measure that was looking at attendance. We feel as though if students feel comfortable coming to school, then that would let us know that one, they're comfortable coming, but they also are able to achieve while they're here as well. So we want to create an environment that allows students to want to be here, want to be inside of the building. So I want to share with you some of the things that we've been able to do thus far with that. So we want to start with our athletics, which is a great way for students to get involved, worked in a team setting. And so we were very happy when our volleyball team won the region championship a few weeks ago, and they advanced to the Elite Eight in volleyball. Now, as a note, this is the 6th consecutive year that volleyball has advanced to the Elite Eight. So a great accomplishment for those young ladies, and special thanks to Coach Matthews for making that happen. Also, we have history that was made this year as our boys cross country team advanced to the state meet for the first time in school history. So congratulations to them. They'll be taking off on Thursday and headed up for the state cross country meet, which will be run Friday morning, 9 a.m. Girls flag football are in the midst of their first season and are currently in first place within the region. So congratulations, ladies. And cheer season will be beginning soon, as we are also tipping off boys and girls basketball. Some of the activities that we've been very fortunate enough to have for our students, we were able to have a silent headphone party for our kids. If you've never experienced a silent headphone party, then you are really missing out. It was a lot of fun to have the kids on campus, and we were able to do that with the support of our friends from Georgia Southern, and again, with the grant that they were able to provide for us. We also had our Beta Club induction. We had our Diwali celebration, which Ms. Partap was able to assist us with as well. Right here in our atrium inside of the school, we turned it into a gallery, if you would, and we're able to celebrate Diwali. And Ms. Partap has actually started something, because even right now we have our breast cancer awareness display that's there in the atrium as well. And then also some other teachers have gotten in contact, and they want to use that to display some student work as well there in the atrium. Also, our Student Senate Leadership Conference will be taking place this Friday, as we have 8 students who will be going to Georgia Southern University to participate in the Student Senate Leadership Conference. We also had our ice cream social at the beginning of the year that was sponsored by DECA, where all of our campus organizations had a chance to have displays and share some ice cream and some toppings with students. This was a great way for students to get to know each other, but also learn about all the clubs and organizations that are here on campus. And then lastly, we are in the midst of our advisement activities. This is our way of kind of breaking the school down somewhat in order to provide opportunities for our students to get to know each other. So we've done a number of activities during advisement on Friday. And in just a few weeks, our students have registered for their very own advisement activities. And our teachers are going to be leading some very special advisement activities as well, to include, we have a crochet club, we have a meditation room, we have a volleyball room, we have a group that's going to be talking about NFL football. We also have a number of different things for the students to do, to include a cornhole club where students are going to get a chance to play some cornhole during the day as well. So a number of different activities, again, just another way to give students maybe a little bit of a break, but also allow them to build a sense of community here on campus. And so within this area, we have our goal, which is set for attendance. And with attendance, we look at what the state metric is. And as of right now, we're doing pretty well. 98.6% of our students have been absent less than 10% of our school days. So we want to make sure that we keep this current pace. So please do everything you can to make sure that your students are in school, so that we never hit that threshold of 10% of the school days. Now, to support student attendance and to reward those students and to really encourage it, we have implemented our Georgia Best curriculum this year, which is a way to measure not just attendance, but other things, as well as we work to develop the soft skills for our students. We've heard from many employers that soft skills are those things that may hinder a student's ability to be successful. And so the Georgia Best curriculum provides us an opportunity to reinforce that with our students. Also, your students may have come to you and have said, hey, we got to get to school on time because I want to be able to dress down on Monday. And that is because our Student Senate has created an opportunity for the students to dress down if we have 95 or fewer students who are tardy to first period. So please do everything you can to help the students out. We want to give them those dress downs. Since we've implemented that, I think about 4 weeks ago, we've got it one time. And so we're really hoping that our students can earn that more, because what that means for us is that our students are here, that they're on time, and they're ready to learn. So please help us to achieve that goal regularly. And then we've also started our Focus Friday program with our seniors, which allows them to work asynchronously on Friday if they maintain their attendance and academic success. So again, another opportunity for us to celebrate and support our students in doing their work. All right, so we will pause here and we will take any questions that anybody may have. If you have any questions, you can post those in the chat or in the comment section, and we'll be sure to go through those for you. Again, we have a great team here, and I'm so happy Dr. Nesson is able to join us today, be able to step in and be here as well. So guys, you have a number of people that'll be here to be able to support or answer any questions that you may have. So any questions at this time? All right, I am searching through the comments and I don't see any questions there. So Ms. Partap, Ms. Ryan, that means you ladies did a tremendous job of explaining everything. No one has any questions. Everyone is perfectly understanding everything that is taking place here today. So thank you so much. Just as a note, for those of you who are joining us, don't worry about, oh my gosh, I missed it or anything like that. Once we conclude here, it will be automatically posted onto our YouTube page, which will allow you the opportunity to go back and hear this presentation again. Or maybe if you missed something, you can go back and get some clarity on that as well. So with that being said, I want to say thank you so much for everyone who joined us today. And again, if you have any questions or any concerns, please feel free to reach out and get in contact with us. I hope that you guys have a great evening. Thank you. Bye-bye.